Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of Game Poke. And today we're going to look at some games that I have recently picked up from various places that don't really matter. Everything today will be Sega, or at least Sega related. But first, we want to go on a bit of news. You may notice that lately there's only been one video a week because, as mentioned in the previous video, I've been working my arse off at my job to get a pay rise. I got the pay rise, but the pisser is I still got to work very hard for the next 6 weeks or so because the job I'm on is it's a school. It's a fucking school, and because it's summer holidays, this is the only time to get the job done. So if you're wondering why I look a bit flustered in the face, it's because I've literally come home from work, I've got in the shower, I've turned the camera on because I have no fucking time to make videos at the moment. So I am doing the best I can. Anywho, yes, today is going to be pickups of games that I have acquired recently. First thing is one that I am thinking of putting in, I've mentioned I'm going to do a Sega Head episode soon on shmups again. God, I hate calling them that, but if I call them shooters, people think Call of Duty and all that bollocks. Shoot 'em up old school, shmup, basically. Yes, this game doing in that Japanese cartridge. Dangerous Seed. Yes, I am saying that right. Dangerous Seed. I have had a little play on this one, and it is fucking cool. So I do think this one will make it into that Sega Head episode. I don't know if Dangerous Seed has a PAL release or an American release, to be honest with you. You would think it would because it's called Dangerous Seed. Doesn't even sound Japanese, does it? But hey ho, who knows? Next one is a game I got because I'm a big fan of the YouTube channel GameSack. Love GameSack, and they always take the piss out of this one particular game that I know is bad, but I got it cheap. I thought, I want to see how bad. It's a Green Dog, or as GameSack pronounce it, Green Dog. Shit like that. It's meant to be, apparently, very impressive graphically. It's meant to look the part, sound the part. I'm not so sure on the sound, but I know it looks really good. Apparently, it's shit. So I just got this for morbid curiosity, really, and as I say, it was stupid cheap, like less than $5. If you want to see it in a Let's Play, let me know. But other than that, yeah, morbid curiosity. It's the same reason why I got Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on the NES. God, that game's terrible. Third one is a game you're all familiar with, but you may not be familiar with this thing I'm going to tell you. Sonic the Hedgehog, the Japanese cart. Why buy the Japanese cart when I clearly have the PAL version times a lot? Because whenever you get a bundle of Mega Drive games, there's normally a Sonic thrown in there. Well, when Sonic was released in America and over this way, there was a little bit of a delay for it being released in Japan, and the creating team, had more time to work on it. So in this one, you get the background with the clouds. The clouds are scrolling, they're moving, whereas in R1, they ain't. There's probably other differences in this game to R1, but that's the only one that I know of off by heart. So I'm interested to just play through this whole thing to see what other differences there are, if any. But it's interesting. And again, Sonic, so it was fucking cheap. Curiosity again. Why not? Now on to the most important console in the history of important consoles. Or in fact any consoles, because it's just that important. Master System. More specifically, Master System games. Line of Fire. It's a shmup. Will this end up in a shmup video? The thing is, I own a shit ton of shoot-em-up games. Fucking loads, so there's no way I can get all of them in a video. I mean, when I was doing the last shoot-em-up one, shmups, whatever, I thought foolishly I'd be able to cover them all, and when I was just a few through it, I thought, oh my god, it's not happening. Maybe a part 2. That's how the script worked out that way. It got rewritten like halfway through, and I realised I can't do this. So this might end up in part 2, it might not. Seeing as we have the case for this one, I can read you the bit of the story at the back. Line of Fire. Just as you stole the enemy's secret weapon and started back, the enemy spotted you. Now you must fight your way back to safety, but be careful. You're in the line of fire. You gotta admit, that sounds pretty fucking cool. Obviously, Let's see if we can get the picture up for you there. You're not your usual spaceship shootery one, so that straight away gives it a good reason to be in the video, the upcoming one, because I don't want to do all spaceship ones. I want to have a lot of variety to the shmups I do. That's why, while I have this tremendous list of shmups, I want to focus on ones that are incredibly different. They won't all be great ones. I will show you some shit ones, I reckon, but I don't want it to be like, oh, this is pretty crap. No, I want it to be like Xenon 2, phenomenally bollocks. I think that would be more interesting to see than meh. Anyway, next game. This next game came with Line of Fire, so again, I haven't had a chance to play it, but it's a Master System game that I've wanted for a while, and I got a fucking good deal on it. Batman Returns. I've wanted this for ages because the Batman game on NES obviously focused on Batman, not Batman Returns, so the first film as opposed to the second. That's a great game. And seeing as there's no version out on the Master System, huge pisser, I want to see what can be done in terms of Master System capabilities compared to that NES one. That makes any fucking sense to you. Yeah, I've wanted it for ages. And one thing I should say, the reason why I get so many Master System games is, I've said it before, but in case you don't know, I want to get every fucking game for the Master System. And I mean every single one. But having said that, I am not actually a true completionist in the sense. Because I know people who have collected all Master System games, but they only have the cartridge. It's fine. If all you care about is the cartridge, crack on. I mean, with the NES, let's face it, because they were cardboard cases and got destroyed easy, whereas Sega did it right. Yeah, then Nintendo collectors are stuffed. They have the carts only, so it's not exactly a bad thing if a Sega collector decides to go the same route. No, it's all about choice. My choice is I want to get the game and the case. That's what's important to me. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get the case for every game because they were done right. They're tough, they're strong, they're good. And of course, want to get the games because what's the point otherwise? But I don't fucking care about the booklet. Why do I not care about the booklet? Well, I'll give you a good example. When I got my copy of Phantasy Star, I got it for 30 quid. Case, game. If I wanted it with the booklet, 60 quid. It's insane, isn't it? The booklet does make a stupid difference to the price. On a game like this, I got this for a £5. On eBay, I think it's worth about £9. With the booklet, 15 to 20, depending on condition. When it comes down to that, why should I care about the booklet? Master System booklets aren't that spectacular. I'll show you one in a minute anyway on the next game, so you can get an example of what I mean. But yes, Batman. Very looking forward to seeing if this is good or bad. It better be fucking good. Next is one with a booklet, so I can show you what I mean. Rampart. I've heard of Rampart. I don't know how to play it. As you can see, the box on this one is fucked, unfortunately. It's torn. It's not just come away. It has torn down here a bit. So maybe this is a replace the case situation. When it comes to that, it's like, oh, I've seen a Sonic the Hedgehog out in a while. It's in good nick. It's £3 because Sonic, and there's just a bazillion of them. Buy it, swap the case. I don't throw away the Sonic. That's why I have so many fucking Sonic cartridges, because of that damn reason. But yes, Rampart. It's a weird looking strategy game. I can't really bring that picture up to show you because it just looks like a blurry mess, so I'll do a screenshot here of what the gameplay really looks like. And this one did come with a booklet. By the way, it's one of them weird games where it's white instead of the red. I don't like that. I always preferred it in the red. But here is a classic example of a Master System booklet. Right. It's always, to my knowledge, always this blue and white print. They never look all that spectacular. It's like mostly writing. I think the Alex Kidd one has some good drawings in it. Wonder Boy, I think, has some decent drawings in it. But there's like nothing to this. This is all just text. You can't even see it. It's text, see? And that raises the value of a Master System game so much just because it has the booklet. These days, if I need to know how to play a Master System game and I don't have the booklet, we have the internet. So if I'm not bothered about the damn booklet, fuck it. I understand if you're that kind of guy where you think, I have to have everything, I have to have the complete thing. Fine, go ahead. And I also understand if you're the guy that goes, I want the game, just the game, fuck everything else, I want the game to play it. Fine, I understand that too. I'm the guy in the middle, which is weird, but hey, that's me. Next is something that I don't give a fuck about, and nor do you. When it comes to collecting for a whole console, all of its games, that also includes having to collect the crap games. And what games do I consider to be crap by genre? Sport. Sensible soccer. My daughter found me this, so thank you very much, Luna, for finding me a game I will never play. And here we have American Pro Football. I don't even know how to play American football at all, so they are shelf fodder. We collectors are a strange breed, aren't we? Now something that actually looks like it could be interesting. I believe it's GP Ryder. You can't quite read it, but the annoying thing is it's the same on the side. I still don't quite know. I think it's GP Ryder. I do find it pretty cool that the guy there has got Sega Master System logo on his helmet. That's pretty sweet. The hottest in motorcycle racing games. Show your stuff on mind-boggling courses against the top riders and machines in the world. It looks like Road Rash, but for some reason the screen is split a lot of the time. Why? Could it be that the only shots on here are of two-player? I hope so. I don't want to play the game and it's just split the whole time. That's why I don't like the first Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. I know a lot of people go, hey, it's awesome. No, it would be awesome if they used their brain and just did like F-Zero. Just the whole screen for you and a little pissy radar-y map in the corner. That would be fine. But no, you gave us half the screen to play and half of the fucking map. Retarded, I'm sorry. I think the first Mario Kart is dumb because of this. If you don't agree, I don't care. That's my opinion. I don't like it. I love the Mario Kart franchise, but yeah, the first one, I can't get on with looking at half the screen. I think it's dumb. F-Zero is so much better simply because of the fucking view. But anyway, yeah, game that could be like Road Rash without the punching. So if you've ever wanted Road Rash without punching people, why? Why would you want Road Rash without punching people? I don't know if this is going to be any good. Hopefully it will be. We will see. Next is a game that has a very fucked case. But it is one that was requested for a Let's Play by Mean Machine Dean, another YouTuber. There will be a link to his channel there if you'd like to check him out. Please do. This is one he wanted me to play because he recently mentioned it in one of his videos. Yeah. I had a quick go on it, mate. Yeah. This there will be a Let's Play of because it's a request. It's called Fat Man. In some places I think it's called Tongue of the Fat Man, or Tongue something Fat Man, or something along them lines. I couldn't find the fucking cartridge, mate. But I did luck out with a Japanese cart. The case is absolutely bollocks. But the strange thing is that this one with the case was worth a lot less than ones I found on eBay that were just the cartridge. But why? Why would I buy the more expensive thing that has less to it? Yeah, the case is completely buggered, but it's still really cool to see the artwork and all that. You can't see it so much there, and I apologise, but that is completely fucked. Completely fucked round the back. Look at that. Completely fucked. But the important thing is the cartridge. It's fine. This is a game I played for 5 minutes, and I couldn't do shit. But I will do a Let's Play to show you in greater detail. Yeah. It was weird how I got it so cheap with case. At first I thought there must be some sort of joke to it, like it doesn't work. It does work, that's why I had to play it. I thought it's such a strange circumstance. I had to make sure the cunt works, and it does. No, I'm rambling about it. So on to the final thing of the day, which isn't even a game. I don't think it's even officially Sega. Recently, my wallet got ruined. So I went looking for another one. And I found this cool thing. I'm not going to use it simply because it's a lot bigger than I realised. I don't have my wallet on me to show you a comparison in size. But here we have a Dreamcast wallet. And for this I'm going to have to adjust the light because you can't see shit. So please bear with me. There we are. Fuck me, everything had to go dark for that, didn't it? Dreamcast wallet that opens thusly. Pretty cool, really, isn't it? Watch your little flap here, so zip, cover zip, because normally the zips just mark the other side. I've had a wallet that's done that before. The only thing is, I don't think it's official Sega because the logo looks a little off and out of place, and it doesn't say copyright Sega on it anywhere. So yeah, this wallet is stupidly big. It won't even fit in my damn pocket, so I have no idea why this has been invented. But those are my strange Sega pickups. In terms of adding to the collection, I'm actually going to build up something very strange. I want to have part of my collection. I don't play the Atari 2600 as much as I can because there's no room for the fucking thing. You have to have it near you because the console has no pause. Everything about it is on the console. The controller, as we know, is a stick with a button. So I'm rigging up a whole new section downstairs in the main gaming area for that. I think it'll be really cool when it's done. It's not going to be grandiose, but it's going to be simple and it's going to be very fucking old school. Because I wonder if I could show you quickly what I've got for it. Give me a minute. This isn't rigged up, but I got this because I want to make it truly, authentically old school down there. If you've checked out any of my videos, you'll see that downstairs I've got 2 televisions set up for my recording area, not including the family telly. I got a modern telly for PS4 and your modern gaming, and I got a fucking great big Sony Trinitron for Master System, Sega Saturn, Mega Drive, fucking everything really. But for Atari, I wanted something really old, really old. I found one. Look at this. 1977 black and white telly. Why would I want it in black and white? Because I want to go fucking old school retro. This bitch works! I could not believe, but yes it works. Quite heavy, so it's going down now. Portable, my ass. Yeah, I am looking forward to being able to rig that up, but of course I have to sort out space and stuff and family. Maybe I'll just sell one of the children. That will make more room in the house, I think. Logical. Anyway, there we have it. That is my recent pickup stuff for gaming, Sega, fucking great telly, shit wallet, bunch of stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am getting back into making videos properly again. It's just, I'm still working very hard in my job, so I'm forcing myself to do this extra time. Like I said, I literally got in from work, showered, jumped in front of the camera. And it's going to be a bit like that for the next few weeks. I'm just going to be haggard, but I'm going to force myself to do it, because putting one video out a week, yeah, fuck it. I used to put out 2 a week, so I'm going to put out 2. That's the plan. 2 a week, plus helping my missus with her channel, Pissed Off Togepi. Link there, please check it out. Again, thank you very much for watching. I'm rambling, which means it is time to stop this video. See you next time.